Hi, my name's Derek and I'm not an expert. Things You Wish You Knew is all about making life cheaper, easier, healthier, greener, and saving time. One of the ways we can do that is when it comes to convenience food. Convenience food is always more expensive. When I'm invited to a braai and my wife loves chicken kebabs, I go to the shop and I buy a pre-packaged pack of kebabs that I actually could have made myself in 5 minutes. We're going to make our own marinade here with basic elements that you've already probably got in your kitchen. Why do we make a marinade? Well, there are a lot of good reasons to make a marinade. One is because of the flavor. We're going to add spices, we're going to add sauces, we're going to add to the flavor of the chicken. Two, it's juicier. We're going to use oil, olive oil, as a base for the marinade. That's going to lock in all the juices of all the sauces and of the chicken. It's also healthier. It reduces cancer-causing HCAs by up to 99%. And it makes the meat more tender. It breaks down those protein chains and makes nice, succulent, tender meat. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a whole bunch of kebab sticks that I'm going to use, and I'm actually going to soak them in water. This prevents the kebab sticks from burning on the open fire. Then I'm going to take the elements that I'm going to add to the chicken. I'm going to add some peppers, sweet peppers, a red pepper, tomatoes, some flavor-filled red onion to the sticks. One of the things you're wanting to remember when slicing these vegetables for the kebab is size. You're wanting them to not be too big or too small. You're going to want them to be able to be pierced and stay on the stick. I'm using a red onion just because I really love the flavor and the color. And then the tomatoes, I'm using cocktail tomatoes to head and tail all the kebabs. Putting that aside, I'm going to start making the marinade sauce. The measurements that I'm using, I want to be easy to remember. So I'm using this is half a cup. So starting with tomato sauce, the basic ingredient to every barbecue flavored marinade. I'm also going to throw in half a cup of oil, some balsamic olive oil, but here I'm not going to use a whole half a cup. I'm really just going to splash it in. Then I'm also going to use some soy sauce, and I'm going to throw in some of Mrs. Ball's chutney. I'm also going to add some spices, some seasoning salt, not too much, a bit of rosemary, and some thyme. Finely chopped garlic. Let's just whisk that garlic into it. While that sits, I'm going to prepare the chicken. Just like the vegetables, you're wanting your chicken to be the right size. Chunks, little medallions to go on the skewers. What I like to do is create a bit of a colorful pattern as I go. So I do one color after the other, ending with a tomato. And there we have it. 8 full, chunky, healthy, colorful looking kebabs out of 1 pack of chicken breasts. We're going to take that marinade sauce and we're just going to drizzle it over it. You just want to twist them around to make sure the marinade goes on all sides. What you want to do then is leave this in the fridge for at least half an hour. The longer the better, but half an hour is a good time to just let all of that soak into the chicken. Straight from the fridge onto the braai, where we're going to let it sizzle, turning it regularly, and there we have it, a homemade chicken kebab. Delicious.